Praise angel,
Mind freak.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. You know, to have a day off from my show Believe over at the Luxor, which I do 10 times a week here in Las Vegas, so come see it. Today's a day off. Today's an opportunity to come in and see these amazing, talented artists perform, and I get to present the Visionary Video Award to Toby Keith. So it doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, I'm very blessed, very fortunate.
So when did you know that you have a passion and a talent for magic?
When I was probably, 10 years old. I used to love magic, and I was obsessed with it, and I've never done anything but magic my whole life, and music.
Wow. And how many girls do you use on your shows?
Depending upon how many girls I need.
Okay.
I think I need one new girl from, Telemundo now.
Okay, I guess he'll be taking me next.
Yes, you never know.
Don't make me disappear because I need to be around,
Okay, not a problem. I may levitate you.
That's funny. So if you...
I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. You want to levitate right now? She's scared. I'm scaring her. El Diablo. No, no, no.
How many Spanish words do you know?
About 6. Baño, pluma, ¿cómo está usted?
That's good.
Yeah.
Hola, adios.
Mi amor. Let me tell you something. I love all the people that are watching. Thanks for watching Mind Freak. Thanks for coming to Believe over at the Luxor. Thanks for all your love and support. I got the best fans in the world, and now I'm in 90 countries, so it's pretty crazy.
Wow. So do you tour with your show along?
No, right now I have 10-year contract at the Luxor, so I'm there for 8 more years. This Saturday will be my 1,000th show.
Wow.
Yes.
Only on the 127.
It's okay. It's okay. It takes time, but you'll get there. And you're doing a fantastic job, and you have a beautiful personality.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Feliz Navidad, and love you all. Thank you.
Thank you
God
for
bless
coming.
You. Mwah. Mwah.
Take care.
Mwah.
Oh, okay.
All right, we gotta go.
Bye.
Hoy, con tanta incertidumbre sobre cómo o con quién financiar su casa, usted necesita a un prestamista con experiencia y que le hable en su idioma. Francisco Pinzón tiene más de 6 años sirviendo a la comunidad hispana de Nashville. Él lo guiará paso a paso hasta que la compra de su casa sea todo un éxito.
No pierda tiempo, llámeme y haré todo lo posible para que usted califique para comprar su casa. Recuerde, si yo no puedo, nadie puede.
How does it feel to have this award by the people of the Video Visionary of the Year? You have such a funny vision. Do you have much plug-in into the creation of the videos?
Yeah, for 14 years or something, I think. Mike Solomon's been my director. He directed our movie Beer for My Horses. He did most of my Ford truck commercials. He also did every video we run during the concert and every video we've released to the public. He has a real uncanny knack for expressing what we do. If I turn a song into him, I know at the first blush of the rose when he sends a script back is going to be something really, really funny if I want it funny, or somber if I want it somber. He's going to nail it. And then I just add in my little things that I want in it, and we go from there. But we've accomplished a tremendous amount in 15 years together. I think they said 30 awards, video awards, from People's Choice all the way down. So I love the fact that the people get to vote on this stuff.
You just had the opportunity to work with Willie Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about the experience of working with
I
him?
worked with Willie for years. We did some videos together. We did duets together. He was in a movie with me. Willie's been a great supporter and a great friend of mine, great mentor. Believe it or not, Willie Nelson is a wonderful mentor. And he is amazing, has a little light in his eyes all the time and a great smile on his face. And he's a very honest person, you know. He's not a hypocrite, and he stands up for his friends, you know. He's a great guy. Well, we're opening ILTBs, I Love This Bar and Grill. The first one started here in Vegas, and a few years later they're popping up everywhere. I figured there would be enough support for one, but we're at 8 or 9 now, and 11's getting ready to open. There's 3 more, and they're talking about 40 of these things, and they're getting called for from the New England Patriots Stadium to we're in Detroit, we're in Minneapolis, we're in Phoenix, we're in Denver, in California. So it's Tunica, Mississippi, so they're popping up everywhere. But so I got that. I got that. And now I'm not doing any movies, but I'm doing. My daughter is. I'm recording my daughter this winter, and she's putting an album out on Crystal. So that'll take up some of my wintertime daddy stuff. You know, I can't do that. I wrote with a couple of guys through the years that have said, you know, if we do this, this would be great for a video. And I'm going, yeah, but it's not good for the song. And you know, we write the song first. You never know when you write a song if you're going to record it. So, you know, I can't look at songwriting in my songwriting time. I can't look at that like, all right, this is going to be a single, it's going to be a video. I look at like, this got to be the best I can make this song. And so we write, and then at the end of the year, we go and record a bunch of them, and then the cream floats to the top. Then we start picking out what's going to be the single and what the video is going to be about. But you can't run from a backwards approach.
Ahora nos encontramos aquí con Ty. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great. It's so great to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
So how was your dancing? Are you
It
still
was
dancing?
tough. I'll tell you what, I was not cut out for that world, but I learned a lot, and I can tell you, everybody that's ever been on the show tries to tell everyone how hard it is, both mentally, physically, demanding, the whole 9 yards. I'm here to tell you it's all true. Nobody has ever done the show and said it was a breeze.
Well, I'm a dancer myself. In fact, I got my dancing shoes on tonight. So do you remember any of the steps?
Nope, I'm officially retired from dancing.
Did you lose any weight while you were on the show?
Yeah, I was eating, my wife, Jewel, she was giving me a half-gallon of ice cream every night just to try to keep weight on. It's a lot of work.
Wow.
You know, I didn't know anything about dancing, so I was awakened to a whole new world.
Wow. So how was the experience with Chelsea going out to the farm and riding around trying to see what you do?
We had a lot of fun together, you know, and we stay in touch, and she's come back out to the ranch a couple times to film a few things, and I think that's a world that she likes, you know, dabbling in and getting to see from time to time. She learned a lot about where I come from, and I learned a lot about where she comes from.
That is great. It's so great that you guys kept the friendship.
Yeah. Well, you spend, you know, 8 hours a day together, 7 days a week for 4 months. You become good friends.
Wow, I was going to ask you about how many hours. Was it hard, like keep on going, practicing, and trying to memorize all those steps?
Yeah, it was one of the hardest things I've done for sure.
I was going to ask you to practice on step with me, but I see already.
I'm retired. I'm retired.
Well, you have fun. It's so great to meet
Okay,
you.
nice
And take care. Let's take a good picture real quick.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
I'm Shayla. Hey,
Nice to meet you. Good to see you.
Get over here.
Right here?
Yes,
And I
sir.
can't remember the cigar. How do you beat that?
Yeah, you know, I'm Cuban, so he's trying to be Cuban too.
Oh, that's awesome. He should be passing those things out.
Do you have a box in there, JR?
I'll bring some. I've never seen that. That's great. All right.
Señores y señores, ahora nos encontramos con un comiquísimo de puppets, Jeff Dunham. How are you?
I'm fine. Good to see you. And I wish I spoke more Spanish, but I hope that was good, whatever you said.
It is good.
Okay, good. That's right.
So, do you know any word at all?
Oh, you know, I have one character named Jose Jalapeno on the stick. And
Do you bring him? No.
no,
What is it?
he's not here. But he does speak a little Spanish, but it was some Spanish that I memorized just for that a long time ago, so I've almost forgotten what he's actually saying.
I was going to say practice some now.
Right. No, I'm not good at it, I'm telling you. But you're Cuban, right?
Yes?
Okay, all right. So he used to say that he was, that used to be the joke. I'd say, are you from, I'd say you're Cuban, right? And I said, you're Cuban, so you're from Cuba. And he goes, no, I'm from Miami. So, you know, now it's more true. Years ago, that was funnier.
Well, a lot of people people from Cuba that are born in Miami. They are second generation.
Right.
They say, no, I'm Cuban. I say, really? From where? No, I'm Cuban from Miami.
Yeah,
so it's
see?
still kind of funny.
It's
though.
still funny, yeah. All right.
So you have a bestseller, an autobiography. How's it feel to have such a success with just an autobiography?
Well, you know, being a stand-up comic all my life, I never thought I could actually write anything that would be read that people would enjoy. So, and I worked longer and harder on that thing than I ever have anything else. And it was a good 14 months of writing. There was no ghostwriter. I wrote all of it. So yeah, it's an accomplishment that I never thought would happen. But it's a 40-year story of a little kid who found something he loved and just kept doing it, and I never quit. And so that's what it is.
Right. You also have a DVD out.
Right.
What is the DVD about for the Latino fans out there?
Well, we actually have 3 DVDs, and they're all stand-up comedy, and there's me, and there's a little guy named Peanut, there's Ahmed the Dead Terrorist, there's Jose Jalapeno, just a lot of characters that people love, and one of them is a Christmas one, so that's selling real well right now, and yeah, that's what it is. It's all comedy.
Great. Are you performing anywhere now?
Tonight?
Tonight on the
Obviously,
show?
awards, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, we have a big tour. If people look at the website, it's jeffdunham.com. We go all over the United States. We're doing shows up in Canada next week. Yeah, we've been going to Australia, all over Europe, South Africa.
Are you coming to Nashville?
I don't. Are we going to Nashville?
Well, come
Yes.
on.
Yes, the answer is yes. We're going to Nashville.
So, Nashvillians, Latinos, busquen ahí en su website porque él va a estar en Nashville, no sé en dónde.
Sí.
I don't know where. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying that look up in your website that you're going to be in Nashville, but I don't know where.
Right.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to proceed in Spanish.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Busquen en su página web que él va a estar presentándose en Nashville con todas sus puppets que se van a reír hasta los codos.
Bueno. Did I do all right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Well, good to meet you and have
Thank
fun
you.
tonight.
Nice meeting you too. Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.
Au revoir. That's French.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
No
Thanks
me
very
cambio,
much.
amigos. Gracias.
Thank you very much.
Are you gonna use your guitar to perform?
I didn't understand one thing you just said.
Well, do you want me to say it in Spanish so you understand?
No, I just like to hear you talk. Did you say am I going to use my guitar to perform?
Yeah.
I don't know. They took it back from me, but hopefully, if I get one, I mean, that's a Fender. That's not a bull crap guitar. That's a pretty cool trophy. And I think they said I got 2 of them, so I have a matching set up there. Be nice. Plans for the holidays are pretty simple. I mean, we're having the Shelton Lambert family tour. I call it where we go from one house to the next, and it takes about 3 days to actually get Christmas. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I mean, it's like you can't go to that family member's house because they hate them, so you have to go to both of them. So we have that, and then we go to Texas and come back to Oklahoma, and then, you know, it takes about 4 days to get our Christmas over with.
Bueno, amigos, eso es todo por hoy en el programa desde Las Vegas. Espero que hayan disfrutado de esta media hora y que hayan visto a su artista favorito de música country aquí. Y si quieren saber más de los artistas, pues visiten nuestra página web para más del programa. Recuerden de sintonizarnos el próximo sábado a las 10 de la mañana aquí en Telemundo Nashville. Yo soy Sheila Pasix. ¡Chao!